Dear learners, how are you feeling today? Hope feeling good and doing well. Come on, let us discuss about trigonometric functions. Part 1. Grade 11 Mathematics. In this video, first we are going to discuss about degree measures and radian measures. We have also studied the trigonometric identities and applications of trigonometric ratios in solving the problems related to heights and distances in previous classes like grade 9 and 8 you studied. The concept of trigonometric ratios to trigonometric functions and study their properties we are going to see in this video. Angle is a measure of rotation of a given ray about its initial point. So you see that the diagram, two diagrams are given. This is positive angle and negative angle. Positive angle measured anti-clockwise direction, negative angle measured clockwise direction. The original ray is called the initial side and the final position of the ray after rotation is called the terminal side of the angle. The point of rotation is called the vertex. Okay, initial line is called initial side. After rotation, what is that? That is terminal side. If the direction of rotation in anti-clockwise, the angle is said to be positive. And if the direction of the rotation is clockwise, then the angle is negative. See the direction. The arrow mark is indicated clockwise direction, positive angle. Anti-clockwise direction is positive, clockwise is negative. The measure of an angle is amount of rotation performed to get the terminal side from the initial side. Terminal side to initial side. We describe two other units of measurement of an angle which are most commonly used: degree measure and radian measure. Degree measure already we studied, already we know about it, but radian measure we do not know. We will discuss both the things. If one complete revolution from the initial side to terminal side is divided into 360 equal parts, the initial side to terminal side of 1 equal parts is called 1 degree, written as 1 power small 0, that is 1 degree. A degree is divided into 60 minutes and a minute is divided into 60 seconds. 1 degree equal to 60 seconds. Above 60, 1 dash, that is 60 seconds. 1 second is equal to 60. No, 1 minute is equal to 60 seconds. 1 degree equal to 60 minutes. 1 minute equal to 60 seconds. 1/16th of a degree is called a minute, written as 1 minute. 1/16th of a minute is called a second, written as 1 second. Second is represented as a power double dash. Minute is represented as a power 1 dash. Let us understand the idea of positive angle and negative angle. You see that the rotation, anti-clockwise rotation, positive angle 420 degree. Clockwise rotation, negative angle minus 420 degree. Hope you got it. What is positive angle? What is negative angle? Radian measure. There is another unit for measurement of an angle called radian measure. Angle subtended at the center by an arc of length 1 unit in a unit circle is said to have a measure of 1 radian. Angle subtended at the center by an arc of the length 1 unit in a unit circle. Arc of the length should be 1 unit and the radius also 1 unit is said to have a measure of 1 radian. The first two circles have 1 radian. Next two circles have 1.5 radians. A circle of radius or an arc of length L subtends an angle theta. Radian at the center we have theta equal to L by R. This is the formula to get the radian. Angle is equal to theta is equal to L by R, or we say L equal to R times theta. A circle subtended at the center an angle whose radian measure is 2 pi and its degree measure is 360 degree. It follows that 2 pi radian is equal to 360 degree and pi radian is equal to 180 degree. Hope you got a relation between degree and radian. 2 right angle is equal to 180 degree. That 180 degree we can represent as pi radians. 1 radian is equal to 180 degree by pi. That is approximately 57 degree 16 minutes. 1 degree equal to pi by 180 radian and so on. The relation between degree measures and radian measures of some common angles are given below. You see 30 degree means pi by 6, 45 degree means pi by 4, 60 degree means pi by 3, 90 degree means pi by 2, 180 means pi, 270 means 3 pi by 2, 360 means 2 pi. Note that when an angle is expressed in radians, the word radian is frequently omitted. Just you can write pi or 2 pi. No need to write radian always. Pi equal to 180 degree, pi by 4 equal to 45 degree are written with the understanding that pi and pi by 4 are radian measures. Conversion of radian measure to degree measures as well as degree measure to radian measures. Radian measures is equal to pi by 180 into degree measures you will get in terms of radian measures. Degree measures is equal to 180 by pi into radian measures. Okay, this is the formula to convert radian measures to degree measures and degree measures to radian measures. Let us see few problems. Convert 40 degree 20 minutes into radian measures. So 40 degree 20 minutes we can write it as 1 by 3 degree. So 121 by 3, 41 by 3 degree become 121 by 3. Multiply by pi by 180 we get 121 pi by 520 as a radian. The same way here radian to degree measures. Pi radian equal to 180 degree, 6 radians. So 180 by pi into 6 degree. So pi value we can write it as 22 by 7. By replacing we'll get answer 343 7 by 11 degree. And when you can simplify you can get the required answer. Same method you can use to find these sums. Find the radian measures corresponding to the following degree measures. 25 degree minus 47 degree, 30 minutes, 240 degree, 520 degree. Based on the same way, find the degree measures correspond to the following radian measures. You need to use here pi equal to 22 by 7. Okay. These are the given sums. You can use it radian to degree measures you need to convert. You can do it as yourself. Hope you like this video. Hope you enjoy learning and you understood the concept. You can share this video to your friends. At the same time, subscribe this channel. Comment about this video. Till then, thank you. Bye bye.